Alright, we are going against the New York Giants. Let's go ahead and start it up. Now I'm gonna say this. The only person we gotta worry about, under my understanding, is Saquon Barkley. That's it. I don't.
Who had a strong showing last week with an 8-tackle
Blake
game.
Martin, ain't 8.
It's the Giants and the
Nah,
Cowboys.
bro. Nah, it's Saquon. It's Saquon. That's all we gotta worry about. Yep. I'm already convinced. I fully expect Daniel Jones to throw like, I'll say 2 interceptions. 2 interceptions sounds about right. Yeah, we'll go.
Season and a game they
See,
probably
let's
really
look at some
need.
stats. See if they show some
Do
stats.
they want to get to 0-3? Not many teams make the playoffs with that kind of a start.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, it's been a great start to the season.
Playing
Back-to-back
in
wins
New
to
York.
begin the campaign.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
I might bring out the blue uniforms next game. I think we're gonna wear white. Past what, 2 games? Alright, let's get it done. See if we can return this right now.
It's the first weekend of autumn and the NFL
So I am
is in full swing.
I'm negotiating with Tony Pollard right now. He's being a little tough right now. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm trying to get him back on the team for another contract. Like he want to be a starting running back. Is what his motives, I guess. He wants to be a starting running back. Is all I know. So that might be a little tough.
I like this guy, and the reason I
So we'll see how that goes.
tends to stand an even keel.
We got time though.
He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Don't talk about that interception. It was an accident, man. All right, let's get the ground game running. Away team. Fatigue's faster. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. Hey man, look, we already glitched out. I'm telling you right now. Look. I don't know what that was. Oh yeah. Come on, just give it to Z. Just give it to Z.
That's a start they can live with. 15 yards.
I'm telling you, man, just give it to Z.
One play has him
I ain't worried about nothing.
I'm
loading the box on Joe. I don't care.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Don't care. Do not care. Literally do not care.
Down to the 45.
Bro, what?
And
I just
now we're
signed you
gonna
to.
get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. We'll get an update when we
Dalton
return
Schultz.
to the stadium.
We negotiated a little contract with him too for the next 5 years. So that's cool. That's cool.
Back-to-back good plays have him on.
All right, CD, get open, man. Get open.
Off the play fake.
Oh, you open, right?
He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb.
Come on.
And this is caught for a
New York
Cowboy
ain't gonna
touchdown.
It's fast.
CD Lamb, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys need just 3 plays to go down and take the
That's what
early
I'm talking
lead.
about.
But Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but
Why they
showed
dissing
it
Dak?
off there.
And we knew that this offense was going
I'm
to
not
try to put
understanding.
pressure on the second.
Like,
That was something
unprovoked.
they talked about
Game
with
was
us.
started.
They knew that they
Yo,
had
what
an
they kicking
advantage.
there? Oh.
Pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown.
Was it like this
on their
before?
very
Or is this
first
only
possession.
when you
And
play
they wound up
away
traveling
games?
at even 58 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. Extra point
That's
up
interesting.
and good by Garibay. And it's now a 7-0
It's
game.
7-0. We'll take that. We would gladly take that. Dang, but are you? Man, he better not be off alone, man. Cause I passed Dalton Schultz the ball a lot.
Garibay back out there now to send this one away. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it
Let's
out
see
to the
what
25.
Daniel Jones been doing.
Led out by their former 6th overall pick out of Duke back in 2019. Daniel Jones
4
under
touchdowns,
center.
1
And
interception,
I'll bet he's
35,
talking to his guys
69,
about resisting the
about
temptation
400
to
yards.
try and turn this into an up and down game.
He
Almost
ain't
like
been doing
basketball, where
interceptions.
both teams press and one team gets an
I'll take
advantage and
that.
team's trying to run with
Let's go.
them, and they're just not
Let's give
equipped
him.
for it.
We'll give him a
Doesn't
couple
matter
more.
whether you're equipped or not, just settle in.
But
get
Saquon, that's
calm before
priority
you go
though.
for the big
That is
strikes.
definitely priority.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Definitely priority.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And complete right side to Cook. They'll be dropped
Short
after a
ones.
gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now
Screen.
Jones.
God, couldn't get there.
Couldn't get there. Pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Bro, they is not giving the ball to Saquon. He's a bitch. Oh, hey, Diggs. Dang, Diggs. Hold on, bro. Come on, man. Don't. That's a pick, bro. You can't convince me otherwise. I don't want to do that.
They'll run for the first time.
Get him to Marcus.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
And they really made me have it. All right. iPhone gotta be a run, man. I almost want to run to it. I don't think it's necessary. We here.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Gun bunch.
The Cowboys very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And no matter what
Somebody's going to the corner, but
it always comes back to blocking
we're
and
not worried about
tackling.
corners.
That's the essence of football.
Oh my gosh, the fact that he almost still caught that. Yo, my god, a crazy animation.
On tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents
He
on the
missing
ground.
this, right? That's crazy. No, I don't know. He missing.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's
That was a
got to come
56
off
yarder?
perfectly
Jeez,
for it
that's
to have
tough.
a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like they gotta, I feel like they kind of do
just
hit the dirty
right,
well.
it's
Like,
unlikely to go
I feel like they can hit 56. Like, yeah, they be hitting 60.
They'll start the
Oh
drive
yeah.
with Elliott.
Oh yeah.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Alright.
45
See,
yards
this
rushing
is
for him
such
now on just
a
his
different
first 3
game than the first 2 games I played against Tampa and the Bengals. It feels so much easier already. Like, I'm literally finna do run plays and play action. Like,
it's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to
if that's not the game, then I don't. I'm trying to lose the game at this point.
Pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last
Go ahead and
week.
catch
Their
that.
execution,
And
their
I'm not racking with you,
discipline,
bro.
results,
Nah.
all on display in that victory.
See, this is why I need dog shows in that position where I'm able to rack catch with dog shows. Low key, I don't know how to pass on this thing.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel that he won't
Nah,
find
Ziggy's
his way
different.
into the end zone for
Yeah, this
a
finna be a quick one.
touchdown.
This finna be a quick one.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
This finna be a quick one.
Extra point up and good by Garibay. And that'll make the score.
Hey, Diggs, I need you to, okay.
A drive
I need
there
you to,
of
like,
just 4 plays. And it culminates in a
you
touchdown
probably
run
my
by
favorite player on this
Ezekiel
team
Elliott.
now. One of them.
Garibay back out there now to send this one away.
I need you to pick that off, my guy.
And
Daniel
that'll
Jones
carry
threw
over
right
the
at
back
you,
line
man.
of the end
Come on.
zone for a touchback.
They talk about you on
So
Twitter,
the
man.
Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game.
They not even. They can't
Extra
even.
intrigue.
I would agree with that.
Oh, come on,
All
Anthony.
division
Hit it
games have
down.
a little extra to them. But I like where this game
That's
is
actually good name for
situated
this too.
because at this
All you have
stage
to do
of
is
the
get a hand
season,
on it.
it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Come on, Micah. You gotta get Micah some.
Now Jones throwing on first down.
Tackle,
That'll be complete to Cook. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
From the 39, Jones looking left side. He's got a man. That's Shepard. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys.
Why would I hook?
17 yards on the
I thought Malik Hooker was hurt.
So from Cowboy territory,
I gotta put Parsons on this.
first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They're gonna be throwing this ball. There we go. Good sack. Who was that? Okay, Armstead. Armstrong. Armstead's on my ultimate team. Ooh, a little spin. Ooh, a little spin move. Okay.
Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
No, let's send it.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Let's send it. Do not care.
Jones.
What? No, we send it again.
Well, they've got
You
man
can't.
coverage on the outside,
I can tell.
my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they
Play over
love
top.
to take matters in their own hands. They want man
panicked, I can
coverage,
tell.
not
Look at
zone.
him.
And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here we go.
You saw
Goodbye.
that one coming. It's
Goodbye.
intercepted.
Oh, maybe not.
Across his body. Picked off by Anthony
Maybe
Brown.
not.
And he'll take it
See, that's what I like to see.
across midfield and down to the
Who caused that
48-yard
pressure?
line.
They can
So
see.
more problems here in this first quarter. Already
Okay.
2 scores
Okay,
down,
Donovan
and here they
Wilson.
give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't
I kinda wanna
perceive
take
it
a
as
shot
fake, but I
down,
do get after some
downfield.
guys because they don't look ready to play to me.
Look
They
at
look
Zeke,
flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
So here are the Cowboys to take over.
I'm gonna take a shot
One,
downfield.
two straight, and they
Not
lead
now.
this
Oh
one
my
as
God.
well as they come up on first and 10.
I'm trying to stop the run.
And now they're going to get him down right
After
at
he
the
had
line of
61
scrimmage.
yards in the first quarter.
Brought down on the play by
To be fair,
Kayvon
hold on.
Thibodeau.
Actually,
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage.
we'll take a shot.
Absolutely
We'll take a
nowhere
shot.
to run there.
yeah.
So after
We'll
the
see
run
how- we'll
for
see
no
what the safety
gain,
do.
Here's second and 10.
I don't like my tight end.
Prescott on play action.
Oh, he open though. Oh my gosh!
He waits for
What?
one that's intercepted. Julian Love picks it, and the Giants will take over here.
Did I not lead that
As they get
pass?
it up to the 43-yard line. It had been a near perfect beginning to this
I got a
football
free
game.
phone
Already
there.
a double-digit
I didn't
lead
think I had the
first
free
quarter
phone
right
there.
there.
That's crazy.
First misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes
Dang,
when
bro,
everything's
that's not
going
even.
right,
Bro, I
you
don't.
start to
Come
feel
on,
like you can do
man.
just about anything you want
He's
on
crossing
the field.
field.
This one didn't work out. If I
That's
were him,
fine.
I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
And he'll be
Hey,
taken
Jared
down
Cook.
across the 50 at the 45
Okay, they
of
throwing
enemy
short.
territory. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
About overall. Since they want to throw it short, we'll go ahead and play short.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
That's not a pick, man. I'm sorry. That's
Ready
like
to roll
in
for
my
the
head right
second
now. That's
quarter from
I don't think
MetLife
it's a pick.
Stadium. The Giants with the football.
Like maybe that's just Dak's. Maybe his accuracy. I don't know, but I just don't believe that that's a pick.
Jones.
That's one I
It's
think.
complete to Cook. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
Oh my god.
Touchdown. Jared Cook.
Because they're not like that,
His
bro.
first touchdown
Dude's like
of
80
the
years old.
season. And the Giants have got it back to within a score.
That's fine.
For a big tight end, he
They
can
gave me a
sure
fluky
move like a slot
pick.
receiver.
Alright,
He
you
gets
know
a
what?
head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a
I might have to
big
blame my
decision
tight
to
end.
make when he's
His
moving
route
like
running.
that.
That might be wrong. Why did he go up? Oh, I forgot to put Paula as my point down. Dang.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone.
Oh, he breaks
And they'll
that.
get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. And let's gaze our attention on Ezekiel Elliott. It may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game,
Ezekiel get 100+ yards.
his
That would
name's
be
going to be in the
amazing.
books. But it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Again, it's Elliott.
I got
And
stuck.
he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well,
We
sometimes
can
as a
touch
running back, you've got to be
Sitting
able
it,
to
man.
improvise when
Okay.
the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to
Way.
Rush gets home as down he goes. Brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack
Throw the ball.
of his NFL career. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Some touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but looking like
Maybe I'm
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, it looks like someone put their dukes up a little bit, doesn't it?
Is that ball
Maybe
not,
someone
like,
finally
traveling?
make a stand because those first 2 drives, they got run over. Now, finally, get their feet under them, got a little bit of balance. They're getting off the field.
A field position changer there. 49 yards
Damn,
off.
bro.
Couple that with a loss on the return. And it'll be Giant football.
Now they feel like they can run the ball with Saquon.
Jones and the Giants now with
Well, I
a
gotta tell you,
1st and
you
10
know, we can run the
at their
ball,
own
man.
18.
Watch.
He'll drop it off with
Good.
Saquon Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple,
I'm
and
not
that's
letting
it.
y'all run. Do not care.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense,
Do
rallying to the
not care.
football and getting
This
him
might
on
be
the
a run
ground.
too.
But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball
Jericho.
sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find
Man,
a
it's
hole.
kind of like stuff. He kind of,
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to
kind
want
of
to
got like
take a break.
stuck his
That's
butt
a
when I
good
tried to
catch.
like
Yeah,
turn,
they've really been targeting the
turn
tight
back
end.
around.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Good. My
And
God,
Barkley
that's what I'm
did
talking
not
about.
get there. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation
man.
on 4th.
They got a little bit of momentum back.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
Oh, you return. Okay.
Oh, the return is Lamb.
Why do I spin? Spins is not it
They'll
this
be
year.
hard pressed to match that one. That's
all
a
good.
65-yard punt.
All right, let's
And
change
the
it up a
Cowboys
little
will
bit.
take over the football with a 1st and 10. Zeke and the Cowboys
pass it
ready to
off.
begin their next drive. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He
We
doesn't
will
like
pass
to
the
just
ball.
take the rock.
Yeah, no problem.
He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Meanwhile, Dak's
Pass
throw
the
hauled
pass.
in by Washington. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
CD might be open.
Here's Prescott.
Nice. I should have cracked it. Oh my
And
goodness.
brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back
Damn, we should have
plays
whacked
have
out
him
that.
on the move on 1st down.
They got crazy separation. Oh, this is 10
From
yards
the
right here.
shotgun again to Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the
Sorry.
50 after a gain of about 5.
They've created a
PA
nice
crosses.
sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run.
Right. How do I not run this ball?
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And good penetration here. He'll get this down
Play good, man.
at the 49-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up
They'll
the
probably
1st
drop me
down.
back until we got that.
Throwing. Prescott.
Dog!
There's one that's intercepted. Picked by Julian Wright. Pass the 20.
That's not even who I threw the ball to.
It's a pick six on a
Bro, I
Giants
had CD Watt like literally immediately. I pressed circle and then I was gonna press X to possession cancel.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive
What in
backs
the
on the
world?
field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just on one time. And it cost them 6 points.
I don't know what's wrong with me. Once again,
Sends this one away.
they think I'm all the time.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. Dowdle going to take this one out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams.
No, man, I swear to God, I literally pressed circle. And then I pressed X because I'm thinking the ball was going to be released, and then it didn't get released. And I didn't know about that. I was just another paper duck.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a first and 10
definitely
at their own 14-yard line. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle.
Open.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Well, that's so weird.
Second quarter,
I don't
2
know what
minutes to go.
happened on that.
Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go for one personality. That's you, Charles Davis. To another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life. No doubt about it. And you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's
Why do I want to
Washington.
go for this?
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do
I am
next.
like so irritated by that. I'm going for this. I do not care.
Prescott to throw on 4. Open man Lamb. It's
I'm going for that, man.
and
I'm
he is
sorry.
going to have the Cowboys first down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down.
Oh, let's go.
Prescott from the gun. And that's
Good
a quick
catch.
inside the
Good
35.
catch.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 35.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how
Set that
about the way
ball
they
through.
flip field
Crazy.
position there? A nice attacking play.
That's
They picked up a
crazy.
heck of a chunk of yardage.
40
So the
seconds.
big play
Gallup?
changes the complexion of things.
Maybe.
Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing there, but this pass is going to
Where's my line at, bro?
And now the common
Can you get some
side
help?
this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up
See
another
if I
first
can get
down.
time to throw any of these.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked
I didn't know he
by
did.
McKinney. And the Giants will take over here just shy of the
I didn't know
30.
he did.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressive. Looking for
It's just a terrible division. Man. It's just a terrible division. It's just a bad division. Like, seriously. What am I doing, bro? Oh, man.
Easy to second guess.
I'm trying to
Now
be
you have to think
difficult
after
that
that
I
interception,
don't know.
just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
And that is called.
Yeah, I'm trying too many things. I need to just chill it out.
2 first-half touchdown passes down for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first
Those are
half.
terrible interceptions. I'm talking about Daniel Jones. Look at me.
Cleaned up and good by Garibay. And the lead is now 21-14.
This division is
Well,
bad.
they got the ball in great field position. 1 play later, boom, end zone. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain to the half as this one.
What's crazy is that on that route, I'm trying to like go under too. Lay down, please. Lay down. It's nap time.
Inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one. So we're at halftime here. No break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3.
I'm not letting Saquon do nothing.
And we welcome you
I would go
back
short
now
pass, but nah,
alongside Charles
don't care.
Davis
I'm not letting Saquon. I'm not letting him go crazy.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Giants about set to go to begin this third quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate.
Hey, he's really throwing this rock. Why? What is the game plan?
And there should be some gaps to run.
I understand they're down on 7. It's like, well, it's not like you down enough to where.
First down carry for Barkley. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Come on, Mike. I need you to like.
Focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me
Running
half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain
look at the block resistance.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level.
Why are we we gotta work on that
before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
It'll go down as a gain of 6.
It's embarrassing at
And
this
now
point.
2 yards to go on third down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
No way. Oh, right. Wow.
Here's Jones on 3rd and 2. Man open, it's
Anthony,
He's
man.
got it.
Right
And
there.
they'll have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Blitz it up. Just blitz it.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
The tackle
and they're going
blatant.
to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Barkley. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Get there.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
This one goes down wide for Barkley. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. He did his best to just get 4 out of that.
He missed his earlier there. Like, there's no way, right? If he can catch it.
And that
Damn, he's really missing.
And this will stay at a 7-point
He's
game.
got the power. It's not like they like.
Third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams.
Like, I don't know if I should change like the setting in or anything, because like I swear I've seen kickers hit that, like in the actual, like in that playing franchise. I don't know. We'll see.
And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I gotta get this receiving core like going.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson.
Hey,
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That
I gotta find a way to
covers
see the ball.
29 yards.
That's one that I
First
do
down.
know.
And that was good protection there. No,
This
that
is
was
one of the
great
things.
protection there
Dude,
because
get you got a ball,
on
man.
his
Give
receiver.
him the ball.
Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Why am I backing up so far?
In there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. So 2 sacks for the rookie, definitely making an impact here in year 1.
Just get to him. Just get to him.
Because rushing the passer, that's supposed to be a skill that he was developing. Looks to me like he's figured it out already.
All right.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 96 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. The defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, and maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
Oh, good catch. Good catch. Let's give it to Zeke, man. Give it to Zeke.
On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This man, come on, bro. I should have walked in this,
Now
bro.
Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott with career touchdown number 75. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good.
All right, man. No more. Like, we're not making a score anymore. And we got improved coverage. Come on.
A drive that time of 6 plays.
I'm not gonna man it. That's the
culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott.
I might go man. We'll try it. We will try it. We'll try to go man this whole. Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, we'll go man the whole possession.
New York set to take the field. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going, it was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury?
He's still up.
Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send down the field goal unit, and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
They ain't throwing nothing.
They'll go to Barkley again. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard.
I'm sorry.
Just a yard to the 22.
You do
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones.
Diggs, what the? Yes, 78, man. They hold him this year. Ain't gonna lie. We're gonna get that up, bro. I'm gonna make Diggs a man coverage defender. Him and Anthony Brown both being man coverage. Yeah. Ooh, and then have Mike come off the edge. Yep, we finna do that. Oh, man. Damn.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck.
Hey,
and it will be
who
1st
that?
and 10 as they take over. Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto the field. He is hoping to find the end zone for a 3rd time,
let's
and we
get
sit
Zeke
down
100.
in the 3rd quarter.
And nothing would excite him more. I think even more so his offensive line. Anytime you got a guy scoring that many times, that means you did a really nice job in front of him.
You're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always a
we
good
gonna throw the
idea.
ball, man.
Those are massive men.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up.
We gonna throw the ball. I don't care.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium.
Let's get Dak
Got it here
going.
at the 29
Like this
on
season. Can
2nd
we do
and
that?
8. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th. Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line.
Maybe we get Gallup's abilities
31-yard gain.
this season.
This is a quarterback that's
That would
already in
actually be
the
nice,
top
honestly.
100 all-time in
Like this
passing
play.
yards, but that
Ooh,
last throw
yes.
going to move him
We
past
can-
Roger Staubach on the
I wanna say
all-time
bluffing the
list.
blitz, but if we can
Roger
get past the
Charles
blitz.
at 22,700.
Don't forget, he also won
What type
2
of
Super
blitz was
Bowls,
that?
played from
I didn't care.
1969 to
We weren't gonna do it.
1979. And I would dare say Rodgers' numbers would be larger, but remember, he had a commitment to the Navy. A graduate of the Naval Academy, and back then you had to serve your 5-year hitch before you could go
Good
on
catch.
to join the NFL.
Good
They'll have
catch.
it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Don't see your fade.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb.
Yes,
Touchdown,
sir.
Dallas.
Hey, I'm taking 1-on-1 with CD.
Passes now for Dak Prescott. And the
I'm taking
Cowboys
those.
are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, we run up the score. I don't care. It's New York.
Extra point up and good by Garibay.
It is New York.
And
Do
the
not
lead
care.
now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Genuinely, do not care.
Garibay back out there now to send this one away. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The possession switching back to the New York Giants.
Like it, like,
And they unfortunately, are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth
let's see what he
quarter.
can do.
This would be their third straight defeat. Meanwhile, Jones' throw here put in by Galladay. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Now they set up the screen.
Good tackle.
They hold him to only 2 there on the screen.
I ain't kidding you, Michael. I gotta look at that blocking resistance though, man. That's the problem.
Looking to throw. Jones. Quick throw there, gonna be
I didn't think the wide receiver wasn't gonna animate. That's actually crazy.
And they're under 200
He just didn't
yards
animate.
passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game.
Get him! Oh!
Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception.
Anthony Barr somehow got the ball.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Wow.
Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to
Wow.
secure another
All right.
reception on this one.
We run this out.
A better effort to take it all the way back for 6.
This game don't
And
even
how about
longer
an
than it needs to at
exceptional
this point.
effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
If we get the ball back, then I'll run out the
And we
clock.
see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. New York ready to go again offensively. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Jones throw caught by Tony.
I need Anthony Brown to break on
This
those.
one across the 35. Jones now on 1st down.
DeMarcus, that was going to be you. That was going to be all you. They are struggling against
So
this.
now
Huh?
2nd and 10 after the
Here, let me
incompletion
do
on
DeMarcus.
1st down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And that'll be caught
Switched to the
by
wrong
Tony.
person, but it's fine.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
All right.
Jones finding Tony for a Giants 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pass caught. It's Galladay.
All right, they have to be inside.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little
Chill
further
out,
down
chill
inside
out.
the 40. Still a few
I'm
inches
going back
short
to
of a
usual.
1st down as they come
Actually,
up now on 2nd
okay.
down. They'll look to throw again.
Get in there.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh,
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
No,
This
sir.
pass broken up.
No, sir.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. But at this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in
He didn't get it.
But they blanketed
He
the field
still
the
didn't
entire
get it.
game using a variety of coverages.
I rank it at that.
He
Okay.
needed a yard. He didn't
All
get
right.
anything.
I got y'all.
And the Cowboys
Shoot the clock.
defense is going to get him the football back. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 37. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 120 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
Honestly, nothing's probably going to happen during this time. So I'm probably just going to fast forward to the end. And that's pretty much going to be the game. I don't plan on trying to score, but this is it, though.
They go to Elliott again. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Inside give to Elliott. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. On for the field goal try, Jonathan Garibay. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Garibay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. And the Giants ready to come out now. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Jones. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
And even 150 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere,